A former Jaguars player is in critical condition after being stabbed in Pittsburgh. ESPN reports that Terrelle Pryor was stabbed in the chest and shoulder last night at his Pittsburgh apartment. We're told Pryor has undergone surgery and is expected to make a full recovery. Pryor was released by the Jaguars in September after being on the injured reserve list for a hamstring injury.